Hello, all you wonderful people. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today I'll be working in my Squire craft journal and I'll be using this image. I've already cutting it out and as you can see I have multiple in the package. So I'm just leaving it there for the color so I can see what I want. So what I know is that I wanted to use the leftovers for my washi tape, and they were in that same color, so I'm just gonna adhere them on my page. And I'm using some tacky glue for that. The nozzle is a little bit closed, but I'm opening it. So I'm just gluing them down one by one. I'm checking in between also where my image is going so that I don't put too many washi tape where you don't see. And I'm speeding it up a little bit for you so that you don't have to keep watching me pasting new washi tape. So now that all my washi tape has been glued down and also the residue from the paper that I've used is also glued down, I'm grabbing my distress oxides and I'm trying to look for a little bit for the colors inside the jacket. As you can see, there's a green and there's a brown in the background in the image, and loads of pinks. That is also, of course, why in the first case I choose all that pink washi tape. And with the oxides, I'm just going over my background and coloring it a little bit in different places with the colors. And I'm checking in between again where my image goes so that I know a little bit where I should place my colors. So here you see me first of all using the brown, and I'm using the vintage photo color, the oxide, and I'm placing it all over my washi tape and the background, because I want my washi tape a little bit pushed back to the background. And then I'm also using pine needles and festive berries for red, and then I'm using the hickory smoke to make like a halo around my girl picture. So it's going to be like a halo and a little bit like a shadow. And once I've done that, I'm gonna put my image, I'll paste it. And then I'm pasting it in the place and the excess from my glue. I'm just wiping it away with my fingers. I'm just making sure that I put the image well where I want it. So you can see now again it is like it's supposed to be. is just blending in into the background. So here I'm using then my Stabillo all aquarelle, and it's black, to make like a shadow, because she was disappearing in the background and I want her to come a little bit to the front. And so first I'm drawing around the girl with my aquarelle, and then I'm using a water brush to go around it with the water. Looks a little bit more blended in than just one big bold line. So with the water brush I'm just going all around my image, and I'm also noticing some places that haven't been glued down well, so I'm also taking care of that. And you can see now that she's already coming forward from the background, just because of that little line. So even when I'm using my water brush to calm down the black color, you can still see her standing out from the background, and I like that. So I was over putting some little more on the sides where I thought that it needed a little bit more, and then because it's still wet, I'm going over it with my finger, spreading it out. And then I was thinking, okay, what shall I do more, because it is missing something. And while I was drying the page, I was thinking, okay, I can use a little bit more color in the background, but I can also use something else, a little bit more like a text or a quote or something like that. So first of all, I'm drying it very well, so I don't have any wet spots anymore, and making just sure that everything is dried. And now that is dried, you can also see the stamping that I did with the text and the gray, the hickory smoke. You can see it better. It's coming up. And then a little bit glue on some few spots that weren't glued down very well. Then from there on, I'm taking my Acrylics ink, white one, because I want to use some splatters in the end, but I'm also taking my golden high flow acrylic. It's a very thin acrylic, but the colors are amazing, opaque, even when it's this thing. And I'm using the color magenta, and I'm just using my finger to spread the paint around a little bit. But the paint is very thin, so if you see here, like here, it just a little bit too much came out. So then you have some more paint, so I'm just trying to use it on some different spots from there on, because it was a little bit too much that came out. It's not a problem. It looks very nice. And then I'm just taking what is on top of the nozzle. I'm just taking it with my finger to spread it around on my page. And at this moment I'm very happy with the background and the girl popping up in it. So now I'm thinking, okay, what kind of code or text am I going to use? So I just took, I wanted to make it myself easy. So I just took my code book. It has a lot of quotes and text inside. It's a quote stickers book from Emmoolife. It has different colors inside. It's a very thick book. I like it. It has the black and the white. It has the other way around, of course, white and black. It has green, blue, purple, pinkish, and brown colors, different brown colors. And then it also has the black with golden letters and white with golden letters. So you have a lot where you can pick from what you like. So now I'm just putting the acrylic on my mat, the white acrylic, and I want to spatter, but I forgot to put some water. So you see me adding some water. I was wondering why it didn't come off. And I'm making some splatters. I don't want any in the face, so I'm making sure that I'm staying to the side with the splatters. And when it goes on top of the girl, I just immediately wipe it off. And I just love the outcome. It looks very nice, colorful, and I'm happy with the results. So I hope you liked this video. Maybe you have something you didn't know yet that you can also use. I'm going to show you up and close in a minute. So thank you for being here with me. I do hope you like, subscribe and share my video. And I will see you the next time. Thank you. Bye.